Hi everyone, welcome back to Vijay Datta chemistry classes. This is Purnima ma'am. Already we have completed the aldehydes having alpha hydrogens, aldol condensation, ketol condensation and crossed aldol condensation line. So today in our video we are going to study about the aldehydes without alpha hydrogens. Aldehydes without alpha hydrogens also we are going to study. The name of that reaction is said to be Cannizzaro reaction. Cannizzaro reaction is nothing but same like as aldol condensation, but there not be alpha hydrogens will be present in that. Okay, let us see what is Cannizzaro reaction. Okay, I'll write the reaction first. In that reaction we'll go to the mechanism. So okay, reaction. What is a Cannizzaro reaction? Here we have to take the aldehyde which does not have alpha hydrogen. See, the aldehyde what we are taking, that is not supposed to have a alpha hydrogen, and that, see here, alpha hydrogen not there, aldehyde is nothing but benzaldehyde only, right? So I am taking the one benzaldehyde you can take, and formaldehyde also we can take, right? See, I am taking here OH, sorry, CHO. CHO. This is one benzaldehyde. Another one also I am taking one more benzaldehyde also, COH. See here, this is the functional group attached carbon already having four bonds. So it doesn't have any hydrogen. So it doesn't have any alpha hydrogen. So it is called benzaldehyde. I am taking 2 moles of the benzaldehyde. Then what happens over here? The reaction is when it is reacting with concentrated KOH. Okay, that is the first step. And the second step is on heating. So first step is reacting with concentrated KOH, and second one is on heating. Thus reaction is nothing but without alpha hydrogen. Without alpha hydrogens, these reactions are taking place. So the products for this reaction is this is called benzyl alcohol. Next one more product is also there, that is called potassium benzoate. Next one is COOK. Because I have taken potassium hydroxide now, so first product name is called benzyl alcohol, and second product is called potassium benzoate. This is called potassium benzoate. This is one of the alpha hydrogen absence aldehyde. One more is there, that is also called formaldehyde, HCOH. This is called formaldehyde. Formaldehyde also have no alpha hydrogen. That carbonyl compound attached to hydrogens are not alpha hydrogens, because these functional groups should attach to one carbon, that will be alpha carbon, that hydrogens will be the alpha hydrogen. So it should be just a formaldehyde, no alpha hydrogen. Here I am taking 2 moles of the formaldehydes. Okay, then they are reacting, not only KOH, you can take NaOH also. Here NaOH. And one important thing, in case of aldol condensation we'll take dilute KOH or dilute NaOH, but in Cannizzaro reaction we use concentrated base we'll use. Concentrated KOH and concentrated NaOH we use, and this is on heating. The products will be, one of the product is CH3OH. This is called methanol. This is methanol, and another one is the COONA. This is called sodium, sodium formate we can say, because we have taken sodium hydroxide. Sodium formate. If you are taking potassium, you can use the potassium hydroxide also. Potassium hydroxide, if you are using, you'll get potassium formate. If you are using here sodium hydroxide, then you'll get sodium benzoate. So this is Cannizzaro reaction. Now, that is nothing but without alpha hydrogen containing aldehydes are participating in the Cannizzaro reaction, and in presence of a concentrated bases, and on heating we are getting one alcohol and one ester product, one alcohol and one salts of acetate. Salts of acetate we are getting. Okay, now come to the mechanism, what's happening exactly in the Cannizzaro reaction, let us see. So mechanism, i'll go through the I'll go to the formaldehyde product. So H, for my convenient, I am writing the two formaldehydes like this. HCOH, isn't it? Now this is on treating with concentrated KOH. Concentrated KOH is the first step. Actually, this reaction undergo disproportionation. What is meant by disproportionation? This one will get in stoichiometry. The disproportionation is nothing but self oxidation and reduction will be takes place. That is nothing but one of the aldehyde undergoes self oxidation and one of the aldehyde undergoes self reduction. Aldehydes and reduction means what? See, aldehydes on oxidation gives carboxylic acids and aldehydes on reduction gives that alcohols. That is what happening. One of the aldehyde is undergoes oxidation, one of the aldehyde undergoes reduction. So these two are on heating with concentrated potassium hydroxide. One undergoes oxidation and one undergoes reduction. So one of the aldehyde molecule reduced to the alcohol, one of the molecule oxidized to the carboxylic acid, but here we are using the potassium hydroxide, so salts of acids we are getting over here. Okay, see here, which one is getting oxidized? This one is getting oxidized and this one is getting reduced because both are same. Then the work potassium hydroxide undergoes oxidation and reduction, then simply the aldehydes, this is one of the aldehyde, that is and on heating, that is H. What happens actually? H, all oxidation is nothing but addition of oxygens only, no? Then one of the bond will break from this oxygen. I'll take this one of the double bond will break, oxidized, then oxidation, right? So we are adding, see here, oxidation we have to take, right? So oxidized is nothing but addition of oxygens should takes place. Addition of oxygens we are taking, or removal of hydrogens also can be takes place. So it is reduced, right? This reduced one is nothing but addition of hydrogens. So it is called reduced. Oxidation is nothing but addition of the oxygens. Then they are converted into the carboxylic acids. That is what I have taken. One of the converting into the carboxylic acid, one is converting into the COOK we can take. This one converts into HCOOK. Why K? K is nothing but we have taken potassium hydroxide. If you have taken the water, then it will be the carboxylic acid, but we have taken KOH, then that is why K. And the another product is simply adding the hydrogens, then it is becoming CH, H, H, and it is OH. This is called alcohols and it is the salts of carboxylic acid. So what is the mechanism in Cannizzaro reaction? In two aldehydes in presence of concentrated potassium hydroxide, one undergoes oxidized, one undergoes reduced. Oxidized one converts into salts of carboxylic acid, reduced one converts into reduced one converts into the alcohols like. See here, I'll take even benzaldehyde also. COH plus this aldehydes oxidation reduction will study clearly in the part of alcohols, all the named reactions, all the reactions, physical and chemical properties like in the functional group reactions will study alcohols, phenols, ethers, will study aldehydes, ketones, carboxylic acid. But this is one of the generalized equation. See here, first one in presence of potassium hydroxide only I am taking concentrated KOH on heating. This is first and this is second. This is getting oxidized and this one is getting reduced. Anything you can take, right? So which one is getting oxidized? That one is aldehydes and oxidation gives carboxylic acids. See here, then it is converted into COOK because concentrated KOH I have taken. If I take in NaOH, then it gets COO like. And which one is reduced? That one gets into the benzyl alcohol like. Then it is CH2OH. This is called salts of potassium, like sodium potassium benzoate, and it is benzyl alcohol. It is potassium benzoate and it is benzyl alcohol. So this is what the mechanism we have studied in the oxidation and reduction has been taken place. Here I want to give you one chain reaction. That is nothing but, see here, alcohols on oxidation gives aldehydes. Aldehydes on oxidation gives carboxylic acids. Carboxylic acids on reduction gives aldehydes. These are on reduction gives you the alcohols. And here one more important thing, primary alcohols primary alcohols gives aldehydes, secondary alcohols gives ketones. That is what very important. Say primary alcohols gives aldehydes, secondary alcohols gives ketones. Primary alcohols on oxidation gives aldehydes, and secondary primary aldehydes on reduction gives the primary alcohols only. Secondary alcohols on oxidation gives ketones. Secondary alcohols on reduction sorry, ketones on reduction gives the secondary alcohols. These are the chain reactions. It helps a lot to us. Okay, because in the chain reactions is considered, they'll ask this type only: A gives B, B gives C, C gives D. Then what is the relation between A and D? What is the product is formed in the D? What is the reagent we used in the C? Like that, they can ask the so many chain reactions. In one class, we'll go to the chain reactions. Like, okay, students, this is what the Cannizaro's reaction. Please follow my channel. If you have any doubts, please ask. Please do for like, subscribe, and comment if you have any doubts. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Thank you so much.